Good morning, students. How are you all? Hope you all are fine and safe. Are you all doing your homework? Some of you are doing your works well, but still you have to complete your works in time. Let us start today's topic, World War II. World War II was started in the year 1939 and ended in 1945. There were some common causes for both the world wars, like aggressive nationalism, imperialism, secret alliances, militarism, etc. Other than that, there were also some other causes for World War II. The Treaty of Versailles. The Treaty of Versailles was made in the year 1919 and Germany felt it as a punishment because Germany was asked to cut down its military and naval strength. Treaty of Versailles made many other impositions and punishments on Germany. Germany lost many territories. Germans thought that it was like a punishment and they don't respect it. League of Nations. League of Nations was a failure because it was formed to prevent wars in the future. But Germany and Japan started attacking other countries, so it was a failure. Germany challenge to vengeful domination. For Germany, the conditions of Treaty of Versailles were slavish. This gave rise to Hitler and his Nazi party. Hitler wanted to get back the territories lost by them. They wanted to restore German control over Central Europe. Germany rebuilt its industries under the Nazis and developed a massive army and armament industry which could only be served by war. Another cause was fear of socialism and communism. Working class turned towards the ideologies of socialism and communism, and so Britain wanted to stop these ideologies. The immediate provocation for World War II was when the German army entered Poland on September 1st, 1939. Hitler invaded Poland as a punishment for refusing to hand over the port of Danzig to Germany. So, Britain joined the Polish side and France also joined them later. This marked the Second World War. The Second World War was fought between the Allied powers and the Axis powers. Axis powers were led by Germany, Italy, Japan, and Allied powers were led by Britain, France, Russia, and USA. The defeat and the end of World War II. Initially, it seemed that German armies were winning, but in the famous battle in Stalingrad in the year 1943, they lost. All the European people also welcomed Soviet forces as they hated Nazis' rule. Hitler committed suicide to avoid being captured and tried. After the death of Hitler, Germany was divided into two parts, East Germany and West Germany. East Germany was named as German Democratic Republic. It was under the influence of USSR. West Germany was named as Federal Republic of Germany and it was under the influence of USA. In the Far East, Japan surrendered to USA after the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. With this, World War II came to an end. But those were very severe attacks, dreadful attacks. US came forward to refund the economic revival of Germany and Japan. It is called Marshall Plan. Both US and USSR came forward for the economic revival of defeated countries Germany and Japan. These two countries, US and USSR, are the superpowers. Consequences of the world wars. That means effects of the world wars. Enormous human cost. 10 million people died during the World War I and 20 to 25 million people were died during World War II, and most of those died were men below the age of 40 years. Democratic principles asserted. The world had now understood the dangers of undemocratic government, and so with the First World War several empires ended and they formed like different countries. And also after Second World War the colonies got their independence and several new countries were born across Asia and Africa. Change in the balance of power. With the World War I, all the empire systems came to an end. The maps of Eastern and Central Europe were redrawn on the basis of nationality. When World War II came to an end, the map of the world changed again because ex-colonies became independent nations. Enfranchisement of women. Enfranchisement means here having the right to vote. Women fought for their right to vote and British women got their right in 1918 because when men were in the battlefields, more women worked in the factories and all, and they were now breadwinners. With that confidence, they began to raise their voice for equality in all walks of life. New international organizations were formed like UNO, and it was established in 1945 with the four principles: preserving peace and for human rights, respecting international laws, and promoting social progress. It works through its different organs like UNICEF, UNESCO, WHO, and ILO. We will be learning more about these organizations of UNO in the 19th and 20th chapter. Today's homework. I will be giving you some questions. You should write those questions in the classwork. And also in the following map, which are the countries were under the control of Japan? Write these answers also in your classwork, children. And in the given bar graph, it is about war related deaths from 16th century to 20th century. You see the bar graph properly, understand it and analyze this bar graph, write down in the classwork and submit your work in time. Thank you.